Gypsy Rose went live yesterday. Sorry, my nose ring's sticking out. No, it's not a booger. And she said a lot of contradicting things. But one of the things that she said was that she couldn't do the show anymore because the demographic was for older people. That is not why. The network had gotten rid of, Lifetime Network had gotten rid of one of the people who were in charge of the unscripted reality series. So they did away with quite a few shows. So it had nothing to do with her. They just, no one's interested in watching her. There's no use for her. Her show got low ratings. It wasn't anything to do with her. Then she kept saying she couldn't get a job because she kept saying, my child. I have a child. Well, yeah, there's a lot of people who have children that work. She said that she couldn't possibly find a babysitter that she trusts, but yet she can find a babysitter whenever she wants to go out and get drunk, whenever her and Ken want to go out and get drunk. That made no sense. Or whenever she's got to go out of town. It just didn't make any sense to me. She said her mom and dad live an hour and a half away. I watch my grandchildren now and then, and I live quite a distance away. She could always get a job online. And if she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to. That's fine. But just say, I don't want to. I don't have to. But say that. No one's going to care if you're honest. And she was saying how protective she was of her daughter. That's the same reasons that she gave for her mom. Her mom was overprotective. Make it make sense. She also said that about her paintings that she was no Picasso, and she said about the painting that she did whenever she was younger, and she took it from the Habitat house. That was in her emails. She told Ryan there was a list of items in the emails that she wanted. One of them was her artwork. One of them was her mom's dresses from the Habitat house. Is she like collecting stuff that was in that house? If that house, things in that house were so bad, then why is she collecting things that would be so triggering and have traumatic memories for her? It doesn't make sense. She also said that the photos of her haircut got leaked whenever she was off of social media. You would know who was there. That was a selfie photo. That was a close-up selfie photo of your shaved head. In fact, some people couldn't even tell that. I mean, they could tell that one side was shaved and one side wasn't, but it wasn't your whole, it was a shaved head close up. That was you leaking it. And she did this in prison too, because she said that whenever she wanted tickets to the concert or to the game, she said that she didn't want people to know that it was her, that she had to say that it was leaked from somewhere else. So she has a habit of leaking information and then saying, oh, well, it's not me. Wasn't me. So we can't believe her on that one. Leaked information is probably her giving it to her friends and then saying, well, you can go ahead and post it. I don't care. So that's a little weird. She said that she didn't want her child on TV. But yet, you sit on lives on TikTok and hold your child, show your baby, and you can't be on TV with your kid from the back or a blurred face.
Looking for some eye-popping advertising results? Let's see what we got.
But you sit on lives watching your show with your baby. In fact, at one point, you showed her face. And then you blame it on content creators for saying, well, that's why you can't trust anyone. There are content creators that have her baby's photo that will not show it. No one has ever threatened to put out pictures of her child. No one has ever. I have done so much research, and no one has ever threatened her child, made fun of her child, threatened to put photos out of her baby. No one has ever, and yet she still posts how scared she is of content creators and what they're going to do to her baby. It sounds like the same thing she said about her mother, about her. It's weird. And I could be wrong. It's just my opinions. Just what I took from the live. I watched the whole thing, which I've never done. But just my opinion. So take that with a grain of salt. But still going through the emails. They're very telling. I don't know how parole did not go through her emails and let her go, knowing what she put in some of those emails. I don't know how they let her go. It is baffling to me. And to know how many write-ups she had, oh my goodness, just, it's crazy. But anyway, thank you for listening. If you made it this far, thank you.